So you're thinking about moving to Atlanta. Well, guess what? You are in for a major treat today because we are in Cumming, Georgia, which is one of Atlanta's top suburbs. It's part of the highly rated Forsyth County School District. It has easy access to great shopping and restaurants. And guess what? This builder is running massive incentives right now. You're not going to believe how high they are. So the model house behind me is called the Rosewood. It's one of the newest floor plans to come out with this builder. It's massive with over 4,500 square feet, not even including the finished basement. And you're going to see that here. So you're going to have plenty of room inside and outside because these homes sit on spacious half-acre lots. So here's what we're going to do today. First, I'm going to give you a tour of this beautiful model house behind me. It has pretty much every upgrade imaginable in it, so I know you're going to love that. And then I'm going to take you over to see all the available lots because I want you to get a good idea of what the lots look like. They're large, they have beautiful tree barriers for added privacy. I know you're going to like that. And then I want to show you the site of where their amenities are going to be, tell you a little bit about that, and I'm going to give you a tour of a spec house that they have ready. So it's available for move-in. If you're on a tight time frame, that's something that could work for you. And then, of course, I'm going to give you all the details on the pricing and all the available incentives that they're running right now. So we've got a lot to cover today. We better get started. Let's go. Let's start by talking about this exterior. I absolutely love it. This is, like I said, the Rosewater plan, and it is the transitional exterior, and it just has tons of brick, beautiful metal roofing, and a nice long front porch, which is great when you're living in the South. And then it also has a 3-car garage, but it's a sidecar garage, and I love that because it keeps the exterior elevation so clean looking. All right, let's go check out the inside. As you enter through the front doors, you have a beautiful 2-story foyer. And they did 3 pendants. So pretty, and the staircase is so pretty as well. And to the right, you have a nice sized dining room with lots of millwork. And then you have a beautiful office here with lots of built-ins, lots of space, and it's flanked with sliding barn doors. And follow through here, and then you have access to the whole living space. But if you swing a left, you have your powder room, and I appreciate them putting that little wing wall there for some added privacy. That's a nice touch. You've got a nice sized guest room here on the first floor. Now this would be where you could do a multi-generational suite here. And that is a structural upgrade, but they basically convert this entire left side of the house into a living room, full bathroom, and bedroom for a parent or a teen. I think that's a nice touch. You've got a walk-in closet as well, and a linen closet. Now when you see this floor to ceiling tile, that is an upgrade, as well as the frameless shower doors, but I think it's well worth it. Now look at this living room. Wow, it is stunning, so beautiful. I love the light fixture they did there, but you get just so much natural light flooding in here. So beautiful. And then you've got a really nice long butler's pantry here with under-counter lighting and quartz. And they did quartz on the countertop as well as the backsplash. Then you have your eating area, your daily eating area, which is a nice size, and you have access to your covered lanai, perfect for grilling. It's nice and big. And then you've got the kitchen. Look at this kitchen. You have a beautiful 10-foot island. You have plenty of space for everything in all of this cabinetry. I love the quartz that they used as the countertop and again as the backsplash. You have your drop zone here and a side entrance, which I always appreciate. And then from the kitchen, you have access to a beautiful pantry all built out. And one of the coolest things, well, there's two really cool features here. Number one, the second kitchen. Right through here, there's a scullery. And I love that all the houses now, all the luxury homes are building the second kitchen. It's just awesome. I love it. I mean, you're entertaining. You don't have to mess up your, main kitchen. You can do all the cooking here. Wow. I mean, it has everything. It has a cooktop, a hood vent, a sink, a dishwasher, refrigerator, and a microwave wall oven combo. How cool is that? Now, this is also a structural upgrade when you're looking at this rose water plan. And then the second feature I really, really love is this keeping room off of the kitchen. I absolutely love it. I feel like it's just such a cozy little space, and having the fireplace running is so beautiful. This is a great floor plan. So now let's check out the second floor. And I love this floor plan because you have great views of the 2-story living room here with the tall ceiling to floor fireplace, a beautiful window of walls. Look at that view. So beautiful, especially now in the fall time. And then you also have views to your 2-story foyer. Really, really pretty up here. So let's start on this side and we'll take a look at bedroom number 1. Large size bedroom, and each bedroom will have their own full bathroom and walk-in closet. Isn't that nice? Then across the hall you have bedroom number 2. Another very large bedroom here. Walk-in closet and full bathroom. And then we'll just travel across here to the primary suite. This is the primary suite, and it is very large. You have a king-size bed, plenty of space for 2 end tables and a bureau. And I love the ceiling. That tray is a very unique shape. And the best part about this bedroom is having the adjacent keeping room. This little fireside keeping room is so cute. I really love it. And then in the primary bathroom, there's a big surprise in here. Check out this shower. Wow, it is massive. It's the entire length of the room. Has a very large freestanding tub in front of it and 2 benches, even windows on each side. So check this out. Wow, it is really big and beautiful. You've got a linen closet and a long vanity here. You've got a water closet and a massive closet with built-ins. Then you've got your laundry room here with cabinetry above it, and that is an upgrade, as well as this cabinetry here with the little farmhouse sink, which always comes in really handy. And then through here you have another bedroom, very large size, And again, it has a full bathroom and walk-in closet. One of my favorite parts of the whole house is the primary suite because it's massive. You've got this large area here with a king-size bed, plenty of space for end tables, and then off to the side, you have a fireside keeping room, which is so awesome because I could just see myself having coffee there, reading a book. Such a nice little cozy space to have off of a primary bedroom. And then you have that great primary bath with that massive shower and long vanity. This is definitely a nice retreat for this house. Beautiful. I love it. So now let's go explore the basement. So in this particular model house, they chose to finish half of the basement. And because this floor plan is so large, even half of the basement is an extremely large space. So through here you have a large bedroom, perfect in-law suite, teen suite, guest suite, walk-in closet here, and a full bathroom. And they did a frameless shower, which is an upgrade, but I do love that. Has a linen closet and then a nice size vanity here. And then just so that you can see how much you could actually finish out if you wanted to. I mean, this has a lot of space. This truly just keeps going and going and going. Look at this. This is all the unfinished storage space that you have in this house. Large living room. I mean, you can see how big it is based on the size of this couch. I mean, it's an enormous couch. Lots of natural light coming into this basement. It doesn't even feel like a basement. It's not traditionally what you would consider a basement feel. It feels like an extension of the house. And then you have your slider, which is a structural upgrade. Game area. And then a full bar here. Plenty of eating space, and then you have 2 beverage centers. So much you can do with this space. So now let's check out their backyard. There is a huge covered back porch here with a slider, and then down the center, they did turf, a conversation area, a little sports area with a cornhole, and a little interesting little kind of living area or conversation area or island in the back. Beautiful tree-lined backyard. Lots of privacy back here. It's actually a very large lot. And the most amazing thing they did back here is this covered dining area. Wow. It is huge. You have this enormous table here, and then a big outdoor kitchen. A nice picture view. This is fabulous. And then over on this side, you've got a fire pit. So this really gives you a nice idea of what you can do in your backyard when you have this much space and privacy. It's a complete outdoor entertaining area. And there's even room to do a pool if that's something you want, even though this neighborhood does have its own community pool, but there's plenty of space for a private pool as well. So what did you think about this house? This model house was spectacular. I'm going to have to say it's probably one of my favorite model houses that this builder has ever done. And it's a new floor plan, the Rosewater, so it's exciting to get to see it in person. One thing I really loved about it was just how spacious it was. Each of the bedrooms were nice and big, and they had their own private full bathrooms, which I loved. I loved the kitchen with the prep kitchen off of that, and that is a structural option. And then having that keeping room off the kitchen, the fireside keeping room was so cozy. I really, really loved the kitchen. And then the master bathroom with that long, massive shower, that was tremendous. That was definitely a huge selling point for me. Oh yeah, and then the backyard. The backyard was mind-blowing. I loved the backyard. There's so many things. There's so many things I actually love about this floor plan, to be honest with you. So now let's talk prices. So I've got the price sheet right here. And the Rosewater, it has 5 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms, 3-car garage. And notice that these floor plans actually allow for a side entry garage because these lots are so large. You can actually have that now. And I love that because it gives the front exterior, the elevation, such a clean look. I love that feature. And it has 4,528 square feet. Like I told you, it's massive. That's not even including the basement. So you've got tons of options here, tons of space, both inside and out. Now there are 6 different elevations to choose from, and the base one is called the farmhouse, and it starts at 1.43995. So 1.439,995 for this house. And the unfinished basement is $125,000, and that is for an unfinished basement. But they are running some amazing incentives right now, so you're definitely going to want to take advantage of these while they are here. So number one, they're offering $50,000 in the design center. They're offering $75,000 towards structural upgrades. And on top of that, $10,000 if you use their preferred lender, which they have their own in-house lender. So those are great deals. Now, just in case you're not familiar with how new construction works, as far as pricing goes, you have your base price. That's what you start with. Then on top of that, you add on your structural upgrades, which would be in this case like your sliding doors, your cover lanai, your basement, things like that. The prep kitchen in this particular floor plan. These are all structural options that you can use that $75,000 towards. Then after structural options, then you have your lot premium. And the lots here, they run for anywhere from $40,000 to $85,000. They're beautiful big lots. And so you add that on after that. And then finally you go to the design center, and then you have $50,000 to spend in the design center. Now, that's probably not going to be enough. Most of my clients, they spend anywhere from 10 to 20% of the base price in the design center. But $50,000 is definitely going to help. It's going to make a nice dent. But you really do need to spend some money in the design center if you want the house to turn out like this, because it's all these little fun touches that really make these houses come to life and look amazing. One other thing I really like that this builder is doing is called multi-generational suites. Now, it's expensive to get a basement, $125,000, and that's not even including finishing it. But some of my clients need to have, a space for their parents to live, and they want to have their own privacy. So I love that the builder is giving this option for a multi-gen suite, because it kind of helps if you don't want to have the full expense of finishing an entire basement. So basically what a multi-gen suite is they take the left side of the house where the guest bedroom is on the main level, and then they convert that in the flex space into its own little private area for the in-laws. So they'll have their own living room, full bathroom, and then bedroom, and they have their own privacy on their own level because the primary is on the second floor. So I think that's a really, really cool option that they're offering right now, and that classifies as a structural upgrade. Now, one thing I want to point out is that these prices, they change all the time. They could change next week. So if you're interested in any of these floor plans, please feel free to reach out to me, call me, text me, whatever you're comfortable with. I'd love to be a resource for you and help you make a smooth transition to Georgia and into the home of your dreams. I have a lot of experience with relocation and new construction, and I have a lot of tools in place to help you virtually so that you don't have to stress so much when you're building a house and you may not even live here. So call me. I'd love to help you. And I also want to make sure that you're getting the best deal possible and taking advantage of all of the incentives that they're offering. All my contact information is going to be linked in the description. So I wanted to get out here and give you an idea of what you get with the land lots out here. And they're really beautiful. I mean, not only are they about a half acre each, which is pretty large by new construction Georgia standards, especially in Cumming, which is a great location, but they are nicely wooded, So it's a nice, and now of course it's, wintertime, so it's not as green as it normally would be, but it's absolutely beautiful over here. And the lots run anywhere from $40,000 all the way up to about $85,000, which really, again, isn't a lot for this amount of land. So yeah, it's shaping out to be really, really beautiful over here. This community is extremely new. I mean, you probably hear all the construction going on in the background. There's a lot of work being done, but there's also a lot of work to be done. They have not finished the amenities as of yet, but when I look at their visual representations, it looks like it's going to be really cool. They're going to have a resort style pool, a cabana, grill station, fire pit, but what I really like is the positioning of it. So you kind of come down this long road here as you enter into the community, and then right smack dab in the middle here, you have where they have, planned for the amenities. So it's going to be a nice little focal point. Another thing I wanted to mention was that the HOA costs are extremely reasonable here. I was a little taken back when they told me the price. I was like, really? It includes all that? So basically it's $150 a month, which is, standard, but it not only does it include the amenities like the pool and all that, it also includes your landscaping. So you don't have to mow your own lawn when you live here, which is great. I know at my house, I pay $190 a month just for them to come and landscape my lawn. That doesn't include any amenities. So I think it's a really great deal and definitely an awesome feature of this neighborhood. Now I want to give you a tour of their spec house. They only have one spec house, so that's a move-in ready house, and it is their Dunwoody plan. It's massive, as you can see, and it's beautiful, this white painted brick. It has a 3-car garage, and it's listed at $1.677, and you can use the going incentives towards this purchase price. So it looks really pretty. Let's go check it out. So since this is a spec house, it's not decorated, so I'll just kind of give you a quick tour so you can get an idea of what it looks like. And if you're interested in the house, contact me and I'll get you a full tour. So you've got a 2-story living room. I really like the brick fireplace that goes all the way up. You have the glass slider and also the upper windows there. And then the kitchen. So you do have this really nice curved butler's pantry here. This house is on a slab. And it's a big kitchen. You have a ton of cabinetry and they took it right up to the ceiling. Got a large island. It looks like it's about 9 foot. Quartz countertops. There's a drop zone through there. And then, as you can see, you have really nice upgraded appliances here. KitchenAid cooktop. And then you have your scullery, your second kitchen. But you gotta love this. This is amazing. It's a full second kitchen. Microwave with convection oven, built-in oven. Then you have your cooktop, hood vent, place for a refrigerator, dishwasher, and a sink. Very nice. And then right off the kitchen, you have a keeping room, which I love, with another fireplace in it. It's a really good size. Nice private backyard. Let's go see the primary suite. So this is the primary suite. Got a tray ceiling. It is carpeted, so they put down plastic. And they did the big shower. This is great. So you've got 2 vanities, his and hers. Nice freestanding tub in between. And then another vanity. Look at that shower, at least 10 foot wide. And let's see the closet. Oh yeah, this is a good size closet. And I like how it flows right into the laundry room. That's nice. And those are the high points of the house. And like I said before, if you're interested in getting more information, give me a call and I'll get all your questions answered for you. So what did you think about this community? I thought it was great. I really did. I love the layout of the community. I love how big the land lots are. I love the location of the community. And then the floor plans are so spacious. But I'd love to know what you think about it in the comments. So definitely let me know. And as always, if you're looking to make the move here to Atlanta, our team is designed for people just like you that are watching our videos online and they're trying to figure out if Atlanta or a suburb of Atlanta is going to be the right move for them and their family. So if you're looking to make that move to Georgia, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, whatever you're comfortable with, and I'll get back to you, answer all of your questions, and help you put together a game plan to make that smooth transition to Atlanta. Now, maybe this community is just not for you. Maybe you want to be closer into the city, or maybe these houses are just too big. And if that's the case, you're going to want to check out this video right here. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye, y'all.